You know, I kind of like rainy, cold days, especially in the spring. Maybe I'm crazy, but there's something about the anticipation of it all. You just know that underneath the soil and up high in the trees, nature's just waiting to blossom and come out, and that sunshine is just days away. Now maybe I feel this way because I grew up here in Dundas, Ontario. This town is beautiful, spring, summer, winter, fall. It's a community thing. It's a wide boulevard street thing. It's a escarpment thing. It's a downtown thing. It's a school thing. It's a pathway to nature thing. It really is a Dundas thing.
Hello everyone, it's Dundas's prodigal son realtor returned home once again to his old neighborhood of downtown Dundas. Today we are at 11 Matilda, right at Matilda and Park, guys, in prime downtown Dundas. Behind me, a gorgeous, beautiful century home with modern addition, a big, huge family room, a massive garage, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, and 10,000 reasons why this is the house for you. If you've been dreaming of Dundas, well, wake up. No more dreaming needed. We've found the place. Let's go inside and take a look. Oh, this house, the second you walk in, you are smacked with that Dundas charm, that character, that old world meets new world, the escarpment, all the feels are happening the second I walk through this front door, guys, into this nice foyer here, off that gorgeous covered porch that I know has brought your eyes to this listing. A covered porch, babe, a covered porch. I just want a covered porch. Yes, you can have it here at 11 Matilda. Enough about the porch, we're in the foyer here. Gorgeous refinished pine flooring in here, just all about that character. I'm looking up the staircase, all the deals, everything painted out white, just classic block of whiteness that runs upstairs and just wants to take you away. But I'm not gonna go up there right now because I have a main floor to show you, and what a main floor it is. So, again, front foyer before I take you on. Coats, hats, there's room for hooks and stuff here. We have a massive back mudroom and another side entrance. So don't worry, mums and dads, if you're looking here going, oh, well, there's no front hall closet. I got a front hall closet that's gonna blow your mind. It just happens to be off the mudroom. This is just where the guests come in. All right, onward, let's check out this main living dining combo that's gonna have you drooling at the mouth. Folks, this is the house. No jokes. That same refinished pine flooring running throughout, reflecting that light up into these super high ceilings, guys. And I do mean super. Look at this detail. Look at this archway right here betwixt these 2 rooms. This grand living room. Let's stop with this view. Let's turn around. Take a look at this. Perfect living room setup here. We got a huge family room I'm about to show you, so don't worry if you're needing more space than this. Not that you do, I'm just saying, if you need more, we got more. Beautiful window in here, not obstructed by that overhang. We're getting straight light in here. It is a gloomy, doomy day out there, guys, and it is bright and sun-filled in here. Huge spot for that TV if you want to make this a TV room. Perfect spot in this corner for this hutch, and you can just picture a little reading bench or something in front of this window. I got a massive oversized couch here. You can get that big sectional in, no problem. Just look at the scale of this room, really getting a sense of the ceiling height and the usability of this living room. And we've just walked in the front door, guys. Let me take you in to the dining room that stole my heart. Oh, dining room. Think about this. Think about drinking wine. Think about big breakfast. Think about brunch on Sunday. Think about having it right here. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the escarpment through the window. I'm in Dundas. I got these massive high ceilings, and I'm feasting on the best brioche French toast I've ever had. And I am thanking the gods that I got this house. Lovely amount of storage across here. These are simple kind of built-in looking things. Do what you will with this space. What it showcases is how much space there is in here. This is an 8-seating dining table, easy to get 8. You can get a 10-seater in here, no problem, because when you own a house like this, guys, people are gonna wanna come over. It almost could get annoying. People wanna be over at your house so much because your house is the house to hang out in to start enjoying that life. Love these rooms, love how they complement each other. I really hope that my cameraman, God love him, gets a nice picture from both sides of this so you can see how beautifully framed in this is. The architectural quality of this house, bringing in that character and also giving the symmetry that we're all after. There's something special here. Let me show you this kitchen. Guys, this is a kitchen out of a TV show or a movie. I'm waiting for Meryl Streep to walk in here right now and start chatting to me about why I didn't do so great in high school or something like that. But check out the character in here. The reason why it feels so cinematic is because of that character. This is an older kitchen. It's got that kind of 1950s vibe to it. Open shelving, that's why, again, that movie feel. Now this could be updated, but it is perfectly functional right now. Bosch dishwasher, tons of storage underneath, tons of counter space with the addition of these big kind of console islands that have been added. Over here, we have a great workstation here with the gas stove, microwave up top, big workspace here. So I'm just thinking, I'm a parent. I want to get things ready. I want to entertain. I can do all my washing over here. I can do all my prep over here. I can get my cheese board ready over here. All my drinks in the fridge, perfectly situated right here on my right. And I got my cooking station over here. There's a lot more functionality in here than you might imagine. Now let's go back to that character. I'm getting cross light from my living room, from my hallway, from the separate entrance where I can picture a character from another movie. Maybe my sister, maybe Jackie from Roseanne pops in here with a bottle of wine and she comes in the side door and we have a scene in here. I'm living the dream, my imagination's spinning. Another big window in here and I'm getting the backlight from this door, and it just allows this space to feel so good. We're human beings, we connect with light. When a house brings the light in and we're all encompassed with light, we feel incredible. Now let's take our eyes up to this ceiling. Large tin ceiling, tin crown molding, and it's got that perfect patinaed look where we got a little bit of this paint, a little bit of that paint, and it looks like an art director. Same theme of a movie, an art director has come in here and created this space, and I love it. I want to sit in here all day long. I would work from in here and enjoy my day with a beautiful cappuccino and just soak it all in. But there is so much more house to see. So guys, this floor is comprised of this big living and dining combo. We have this kitchen, we have this hallway, and then we have this small corridor here where we have an addition. This addition spans across the back of the house, connects us to that big garage from the inside, and then we have a large space above that garage. I'm super excited to show it to you, but I want to take you upstairs and show you this part of the house as one, so that maybe you can imagine this part of the house as a secondary suite. If you're not looking for a secondary suite, it's gonna be easy as pie to imagine your family overflowing into this massive abundance of space that lies just behind this double brick wall, guys. And I am so excited to show it to you. But let's go upstairs first. Come on. So guys, I'll give you the lay of the land up here. Off to my right, we have a huge bedroom. Just behind me, we got a massive bedroom. Where the cameraman's sitting, we used to have a third bedroom, but it's been converted into a huge spa-like bathroom. Above me, there's a staircase that takes us up where there's a big principal suite up there. You can fit a king-size bed, you got an office space, and you got a two-piece bathroom. Now, let's show you these bedrooms. Oh, got a big linen closet right here to my left. Come on, guys. Now guys, I grew up in Dundas. I grew up a block away from here, and this is bringing me back to myself. Windows, looking at the escarpment, the big trees, the older homes in the area, the character, the story that comes along with it. All the space of these older, charming homes that I always have loved. Look at the space in here. Double closets over here, we'll get an insert of that. Room for a dresser. big kind of stacker over here, room for another dresser. We got room for a crib, but you could certainly get a big queen or king size bed in here, no problem. And there's even a spot for kids' toys over here. Now maybe you have kids, maybe you don't, but depending on the person, the age of the person staying in this room, it might be absolutely essential to have room for the dresser, the big bed, and the desk. And you certainly have it. And we're in just one of the simple rooms of this property. One of the things I love about this room, beyond the views and the space and all the storage, is that it connects to our massive bathroom. Take a look at this. Well, hello there. So we call this kind of a pseudo Jack and Jill, where there's two entrances so that two different uses for the bathroom can be put into place. Make this a principal bedroom and you got direct access to this huge spa-like bathroom, so it feels like a principal with ensuite. Awesome use. Otherwise, the two kids can have access, or the two guests can have access to this bathroom on their own. This door locks, of course, and we can use that as a separate standalone bathroom for the rest of the house. Since we're in the bathroom, let's chat about this bathroom. It is huge. It is a big bathroom. This must have been a bedroom at one point, where the small bathroom was tucked here, and someone in the past said, let's open this baby up and let it breathe, and they certainly achieved that. Love this huge pedestal sink. It's romantic. Every single person I've had in here, my stager, my photographer, my friend, they've taken a picture of this sink like, oh, that sink's amazing. Just really jives with the character of the house. Great spot for our throne, of course, and a huge soaker tub in here right in front of this window. And don't worry, no one's gonna see you because there's a little bit of privacy screening there. And a big standalone custom glass shower in here so that you can have the tub for the kids and those big relaxing nights after a long day's work, but you got that shower for convenience sake. And we know that in 2022, certainly most of us are just using the shower. What a great space. Ample room in here, tons of space over here. This could be a little makeup station, you name it. This is only one of the 3 bathrooms in this house, and it is huge. Love this bathroom so much. Let's go around back into the hallway and I'll take you to see bedroom number 2. Just loving the feels of this house, even in the hallways. Come on. Ha! Just clowning around. Get it? Okay, great kids' bedroom in here. Let me adjust these. Great kids' bedroom in here. Again, it doesn't have to be a kid's bedroom. So many feels for me in this room, guys, because I used to walk up Park Street every day on my way to school at Dundas District. I went there in kindergarten, nursery school, and then I went back for middle school. Love this town, love the vibes, and you're gonna love it too. If you don't already live here, you'll never leave. Check out the ceiling height in here. We got that crown molding going all the way around. And yes, guys, room for the king size, just imagine it. We got this huge tent here, that's a side table. Got another side table over there and a big king size bed in here. Got a big space over here for a storage wardrobe. You could build a closet in. If you wanted a closet, it's easy to have a closet in here because there are 2 huge closets on the other side. Just swap that door around to the other side and you got a full closet. You won't need a wardrobe like this. Certainly, it doesn't matter because there's so much space in here. What do you need? You know what I'm saying? One more feature here. Big, deep window ledge over here. I can picture putting a little chaise in front of this, laying here, looking up at the sky, looking at that escarpment, and reading a book. You know Canada Reads is on, right? Okay, love this bedroom, love this second level. Let me take you upstairs and show you this principal suite. Whew, getting a view of that massive yard I'm about to show you. Coming up here, guys, I'm loving this space. I love the vibes of it, of course. Big open space, vaulted ceiling, giving you that loft vibe in here. All newer pine flooring that matches the downstairs pine, so that as we come up into this 3rd level, this attic space, we're not losing the character of the rest of the house. It just continues on up here and gives us all the same feels that we're getting downstairs. So, big spot over here where the cameraman is for a king size bed. Great spot for this little bit of division, the storage right here. We got our 2-piece over here, and then we got our desk space right here. And I'm thinking, when you have a principal suite this big, why not use this ample space for workspace now that at-home workspace has become so important? Love the functionality of it, and I really love that I know I could spend hours here because of the character, because of the windows. I can spend time up here, and I'm away from the kids who are playing downstairs or in the massive family room above the garage. Out of sight, out of mind, let me focus on work, then I'll come out and play. Let me show you more. This is where we have all that room for the big, massive, king-size bed. Totally cozy in here. Bedside tables on both sides. Little dresser over to my left. And of course, we got this powder room. Check it out. Awesome to have this space up here. It's not a full bath, but of course, we're getting ready in the morning. We're using the toilet in the middle of the night. We want to brush our teeth and do our hair. This is the place to do it. You can whip downstairs and use one of the 2 bathrooms, but you have the access up here just so you have some room to breathe, have a little bit of your own private space in the bathroom world. Love seeing that. Tons of storage over here. To my left, you can see 2 big dressers in here. Great spot for the throne, and you could even put some more shelving and stuff like that if you wanted to amp it up. Love it. Let me take you downstairs and show you the wild card of this property. I'm so excited. Let's go. Now for the big reveal and what very well might be the best part of this house. Check it out. What is this? It's like a whole other house back here. Oh, look at this exposed brick. This is incredible. Okay guys, so we're back here. This was an addition put on years ago by some previous owners, and they used this as more of a formal dining space back here. And then they had a studio up at the top. There's a massive room, which I think makes a great family room or another big principal bedroom, whatever you're thinking. This could just be one huge principal ensuite, massive separate house for the owners of the house to have full privacy. So right now it's being used as a suite so that when mom and dad come from Europe, they have a place to stay. If they want to Airbnb it, they've been Airbnb-ing it. There's so many opportunities back here. The list goes on. Check this out. Kitchen right here. Great spot for dining. I got a bathroom behind me that I'm about to show you. I got a full laundry closet right here, which services this side of the house and or becomes that main floor laundry everyone wants off this main house. Hidden behind here, we got a Murphy bed, which regardless of how you use this space, what a great feature to have. So when you have guests, boom, secret bed, unleashed. We got a spot for you to stay if we're having big gatherings over the holidays or something like that. Let's take a quick look at this bathroom before I show you this kitchen and that master room up top. Really sweet bathroom in here, guys. Spacious, big custom glass shower over to my right. Beautiful kind of timeless throwback tiles on the floor. Same thing with this standalone pedestal sink, bringing back right even to the handles of the tap, the features of the past in a newer home. Great throne here, and man is it warm and toasty in here. Love this wallpaper detail. And of course, we got that light coming through, that natural light out of that window. Great spot, really servicing well as a main floor bathroom so that guests are here. You got that, and great when you have a big family and you need that extra shower, you certainly have it right here. Let's do a little peek here on this laundry room. Great convenient item to have, so popular right now to have that upper floor laundry, and you certainly have it here. Don't worry, we have laundry downstairs in the basement. You got 2 sets. Love this kitchen, and it is a full kitchen. Bosch dishwasher, great glass cooktop stove. We got the microwave and we got the fridge here. If you're using this as a family room, well, guess what? We got that bar ready to go. What a great feature to have. Or if the kids are coming home after school, this kind of becomes the kid snack kitchen. What a great idea. I'm full of them. Down here, we got a separate foyer, and this is the mudroom that I was talking about. I know those moms and dads out there are starting to drool. Come in from your huge driveway, massive garage, into your mudroom. You got room for bench seating here. Let's come down here, cameraman. Take off your boots, put on your boots. Tons of storage in here. Do a pop-up bench with storage underneath. But don't worry, the cameraman is standing in a massive walk-in closet. Let's trade spaces. And I can go all the way over here and come back to show you how much storage we have. Room for strollers, room for wagons. Not that you need it because you got a massive garage right here, but all of the things that we want to bring in, and we want that utility space as parents, dragging those kids in and out. Well, we have it right here. And I can see for contractors and stuff, come in, you got that big driveway, it's gonna park a big truck, and then you're gonna be able to put your big boots and all that stuff tucked out of the way, and then go back to your life of refinement. Let me take you upstairs, guys, and show you one of the most incredible rooms in all of Dundas. I love this staircase, guys. It's so big, it's so open. It's got the same character and feel as the other staircases in this house. And I can just see my friends coming. Oh, they're here, my friends. I can't wait to entertain. Where do you get a staircase like this that leads to a room like you're about to see? Now this room is special. When I sold these people this house, this was an incredible artist studio. I think there was even some plumbing in here for a sink so she could wash her brushes and stuff, and it just felt so great. Now they've neutralized it, they put new flooring in, and they've turned it into this kind of whole loft space apartment up here, but you can see how big it is by how much division they've created in here. Big spot here, easy to get a king-size bed in here with side tables, beautifully set in front of this window, and just situated across from one of the coolest little hangouts I ever did see. I'm thinking family room. If you're not going to use it for the purposes that they're using it, think about it as a family room. You could have a huge comfy couch up here with chairs, with the big screen TV. You might even get a pool table up here, and it's all kind of perched up in the treetops, overlooking Dundas, looking at that escarpment, and I got windows on all four sides. So even when I don't want to go outside and I just want to veg and watch TV all day, I'm getting the vitamin D. Love this room. We'll get inserts of this flooring, guys, this gorgeous pine flooring. We saw this in the attic. We're seeing it down there across that kitchenette space, the dining room, and it's all the way up here. This certainly feels like a separate house. It's two houses in one, and it has a terrace. Check this out. Now I can imagine everyone who's ever stayed on this side of the house has gotten a morning coffee and sat out on this beautiful terrace overlooking this massive oversized yard, and it really is massive. I'm about to take you outside and show it to you very shortly. Just gorgeous up here, getting all the feels, and I can see that massive Niagara escarpment just surrounding us, making us feel so protected, and part of why Dundas is so gosh darn special, guys. Absolutely love this house, this space. Now, as if I haven't shown you enough space, enough square footage, enough character, enough utility, I want to take you outside, show you this incredible huge yard, this big beautiful porch, and the garage that almost no one in all of Dundas has, because in old beautiful downtown Dundas, you just don't find a house with a garage like this. Let's keep going. As if that interior wasn't exceptional enough, check out this yard. First and foremost, guys, this covered porch, this is the dream porch. It's just a little wraparound here. This is the entrance that takes us into our kitchen, you know, where Jackie shows up at the end of the day for a beer. Think of the chairs out here, the hammock, taking in all of that Dundas glory, but being out of the weather, so you're all kind of nestled under here. This is almost 4 seasons out here, as long as you got the right blankets. Love this porch, guys. Coming down into our massive driveway, and this is so rare in Dundas, and it's certainly even more rare to lead up this driveway to a massive garage like this. Now this is big enough for 2 cars in here. We got a separate man door that takes us inside to that separate kind of nanny suite that I showed you, the big family room and all that stuff above. Just look at how beautifully this extension complements the old double brick home. We got the old classic Dundas feel with the house, and then this board and batten that just kind of works so well together, so in keeping with the neighborhood. I love it so much. And what better to enjoy from your porch, from your driveway, from your gorgeous house than the massive yard that you have. Check this out, people. It's almost like a double lot here. Got this gorgeous old mature tree, spot for a picnic table on the stone, tons of running space here, partially fenced. It would take very little to fully fence this yard. And you're just seeing kind of the quality of
the life that you're gonna live here in Dundas at 11 Matilda. It's a clothesline community. It's a playground in your backyard community. View over here of our terrace, 2 windows into that garage. That garage, come and see it. It's huge, polished concrete in there, tons of storage, tons of room, and so bright because of those windows. Get a little insert of our garden shed, but you're seeing it for what it is. This is a massive yard, guys. Of course, it complements this house so wonderfully. Now, while we're out here, let's talk a little bit about the ample parking here. Tons of room in this driveway to park, guys, not to mention inside the garage. One of the special features about this property is there's actually another driveway on the side yard. Let's go around and check it out. And you can see there's a perfect driveway here. So if you have guests for the weekend or something like that, they're not going to interfere with your normal parking situation. There's another entrance here that goes right into our garage, gives us good access so we can get out to this driveway if we need to. And you're just seeing the beauty of this house from all sides in this video. Now, there's so much I could say about this property. I think I've given you a concept of how much beauty and opportunity sits right here at the corner of Park and Matilda. Let's go inside, get warm, and talk a little bit more about why Dundas is so special before I bid you guys farewell. Come on. So Dundas, it's not just special to me, it's special to everyone that lives here. I think everyone kind of gets that. This house though, it really kind of is that quintessential Dundas dream home, that old double brick. I love it so much. This extension really allows this house to stand out. You just do not see older homes in downtown Dundas with all the charm and character, and then the massive square footage that comes along with this addition, with this garage, with this family room, and all that stuff. As far as location goes, Dundas is so special because we're close to everything, and yet we're so secluded that you don't feel like you're part of Hamilton. You don't feel like you're part of Toronto. You're in your own little valley town. We're secluded. We're surrounded by conservation, trails, hiking, you name it. If you want that healthy lifestyle, you're gonna find it right here in Dundas. And certainly people come from all around for the beauty, the convenience, and that active lifestyle that it provides. As far as downtown, you couldn't do any better. It's like a little piece of Toronto, but so quaint and so wonderful. You come here during the holidays, there's a big Christmas tree lit up, the butcher shop's open, hustling and bustling, the flower shop. There's just so much going on right here on the main street. You can go to the best coffee shops, you can go to some great restaurants, and it's all walking distance from right here. We got some incredible schools close by, not to mention access to some of the best private schools, and we have great Montessori, and we just have a safe, family-friendly neighborhood that really goes the extra mile. Just down the street here from the Market Street Arena and the swimming pool, you can walk to the library, you can walk to everything. And that's one of the things these people are gonna miss so much about this house, the walkability. Beyond that, they're gonna miss the soul, the character, the vibe, and the size and convenience that this property brings. So, if you need more information, guys, please reach out to us. We'll help you out. We'll give you anything you need, or call your realtor. Of course, we're here to work with anyone. It's a beautiful spring day, guys. I can feel the sun coming. It's gonna be warming up, supposed to be 13 degrees tomorrow. So I'm gonna enjoy this hot cup of tea and just soak it all in. You, I'll have to invite you to, well, get the heck out of here.